I'm inviting you to help me throw some woke voter potluck parties so that we can celebrate the rule of law while we still can. Something weird happened about 4 years ago, actually 3 years ago. We finally got rid of that, well, yeah, about 3 years ago, we got rid of that idiot. We voted him out of office. We worked hard for that. Huge vote. Biden won that election clearly in the popular vote. But wait a minute, something weird happened. All of a sudden, the racists and the anti-immigrants, the people who want civil war and the people who want police state, they all started making moves. And today, in some polls, Bozo the Clown would beat Joe Biden. We're in trouble. All over the place, you see bumper stickers like this, not just in Texas, but here in our own little county. And the political violence continues. This is classic playbook of how other fascist dictators have taken over democratically elected governments. They have their henchmen out there intimidating people. Bullies on the streets. Well, the only way to stand up to bullies is to stand up to bullies. And people have been doing that in street protests and with yard signs. And we need to continue that if we are going to vote these bozos out of here. Okay? So what I'm proposing, though, is the way we get organized here in Morro Bay is to throw what I call woke voter potluck parties. Now, a woke voter potluck party is going to feel like a birthday party. You're celebrating. You're getting together to say good things about something. It's also going to feel like an anti-Trump rally because we're going to be getting together to say bad things about certain things. It's going to feel like a great wedding because there's going to be people of all ages and there's going to be dancing and there's going to be food and drink. And it's going to look like maybe a game show because we're going to have some games. You know, you might be able to win some money, you know, get people excited. And we're going to get together and celebrate our shared values. And we're going to have music and dancing for all ages because we need to attract young voters. And so we're going to provide music for them too. These woke voter potluck parties are going to repeat regularly, and they're going to repeat regularly so that they can grow. Because with regular repetition, we can get things to grow. These parties are going to be about 5% politics because we really don't need any more information. I think we're awash with information. 95% of it's going to be the party because the main message, the main emotional message is we are not alone. And that is so powerful. That's what we're really conveying with this project, the Woke Voter Potluck Party Project. And it will end up mobilizing voters. And let me explain how. First of all, the organizers are going to get together and have a party. They're going to invite a bunch of people to the party. That's a bunch of people already right there who know about this, right? They're activated. They're thinking about these things. They're going to talk to their friends. So by throwing this party that is overtly political, you're going to have an impact on people, and that will affect the vote. And you say, well, how exactly? Well, you know, it's going to happen organically. That's a brain. That's one of my favorite organs there. It's going to happen organically because as we put out publicity, it's going to appear in the news media. It's going to affect people that way. Word of mouth, people talk to each other. It's going to affect people's votes. Social media, which of course is word of mouth with electronics. Some people may be so motivated after they go to our party that they want to join a traditional political campaign. And of course, we'll always have a table at the back where if someone doesn't happen to be registered to vote yet, they can register right there. But to make this happen, the reason you're watching this is we need to build a team, you know? And we build a team by working together. In my experience, you can't build a team on paper. You need to work together, and you need to work together repeatedly. And so you continue this process, and you're building a team. And as you're doing it, you're having fun. And that's going to keep people coming back to keep doing this. And let's face it, throwing parties is fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. And if you want to invite more people, it's easy because it's inviting people to a fun party is easy. And how do you do it? Well, you know how to do it. You plan a party. You invite some people. You throw the party. You have some fun. And you do it again. It's that easy. You say, okay, what are we going to have? What's the first one going to look like? I don't know. A bunch of possible party themes. What about birthday parties for political heroes and heroines? You know, FDR, Woody Guthrie, Rosa Parks, RGB, Dolores Huerta, even Bernie Sanders, okay? Or maybe, how about let's just celebrate effective policies, okay? A little bit more boring, but you know, the Affordable Care Act, that's really helped me out. Same with the Inflation Reduction Act, you know, Social Security Act, those help a lot of people. What about something more local and simple? The public library, that's a great idea. The Clean Water Act, the National Park Service, all these things are possible themes for a party. And so that's the image, the woke voter potluck party project. This is what it's going to look like. But to make it happen, we need those organizers. We need you. I figure we need at least 6 people who are willing to commit solidly to take the lead in these different directions, you know, running the program, running the publicity, arranging the music, arranging the venue, coordinating the drink service, coordinating the food service, right? These are the 6 people I think we need to make a commitment. And who are they? I don't know who they are yet. That's why you're looking at this. I'm thinking maybe it could be you. And if you're thinking it could be you, then please come to our next planning meeting. Sunday, November 5th from 3 to 5 p.m. You know how to reach us. Thanks.